Hey ladies and gents, it's Zen back with another subscriber video. This is great, guys. I'm glad they got the replays working, so you guys can start sending me videos if you like. This is Chief. I do believe he plays on the EU server. He sent me another replay. Unfortunately, I did not get it to work because I believe it was from the last patch. However, this is a new one. He also told me I don't have enough GA videos, so he's going to send me GA videos. So if you don't like GA videos or if GAs trigger you, you might not want to watch. So we got Chief here, CheefCoach. He is playing the IL, and yeah, I said I'm not really a GA player, so we're just gonna have to wing this when it comes to yeah, we're just gonna have to wing this. IL-20, of course, can be kind of the bane of your existence, especially if you're in a light fighter trying to deal with this monster of a GA. So like I said, yeah, and if I remember right, he does have quite a few bomb marks on the thing. So he's played this a few times, I would say, just a few. So he's heading to his first target over here, and he starts opening up with those massive cannons, and picks up the first destroyed ground target. Yeah, wow, what range on those cannons. I don't have this plane, so like I said, you're going to have to bear with me here. He picks up the first ground target, works on his second one, picks up his second one. He's already at 2 of 15, so yeah, this most likely he's going to have a pretty good game, I'm guessing. They pick up the objective. He didn't lose a whole lot of health in it, but now he's headed for the air base, the enemy air base. I'm not going to fuck with the camera angles now on this one. I'm going to do this some other time. I was just excited to get some replays from subscribers up, because I would like to see more of them now that everybody has replays available. So you know what, and if you don't have, if you don't have like a superhuman game, but it's a game that you're proud of, send it to me. I don't really care. I just like to watch videos on Warplanes. So he's coming around the backside of the base here. I think he's trying to steer clear of those enemy fighters and not get noticed and picked up. So he's got one bomb still available and all of his rockets. Apparently, watching this, it doesn't really seem like he needs them with those big cannons. So they're already up 3-2 right now, and he's working on the fourth objective, which of course is the air base here. So finishes off, I believe, 2 ground targets, and he's working on his third one here. Finishes off the third one, and he's getting lots and lots of flak. Wow, flak is rough. So drops his rockets in there. One falls short, looks like it hits the pole of death, but he does get the second one to hit, but does not finish off the ground target, so now he has to come back around here. Picks up the J4M's, making quite a pass here, and he's lost a fair amount of health. Probably looks like more from AA than anything else. Picks up another AA mount, picks up the next AA mount, finishes him off. He's got a few left here, so he's going to move in here on the control tower. Oh, drops his first, his one bomb that he had left, and finishes that off and picks up the air base. Which is nice because now he has the ability to repair, considering he was sitting at 405 for his health. Picks up the other IL-20, Vladislav. He doesn't have a fucking clue. Oh, just getting some big numbers on him. Yeah. Starts to overheat the guns, and he's waiting a little bit here. Picks up another couple hundred damage on each one of those shots. However, just like every other gun with high caliber, it's not always easiest to hit those targets. He's sitting at about 250. He's just getting wrecked by the rear gunner. Takes out his engine, yeah, and of course his pilot. So he steers clear. His tail gunner is still working on the guy. He's trying to get, I'm assuming, to get everything back in operation before he goes and deals with the other enemy GA. So gets his pilot back. His bloom is not huge anymore. He does have a repair base here, so he's going to drop down and start. Ooh, maybe not. He's going to pick up the other IL-10. Picks up the IL-20. I'm sorry, not IL-10, IL-20, which lets him move in here and pick up some heal, which he desperately needed. Picks that up, and now he's going to head back towards center. They're still setting up 3-2 right now. Oh, what do we have here? Well, there is at least 2 red planes over there, so now they've flipped the other garrison. However, they do have the advantage, at least the strategic advantage of having both airfields, which means they can spawn on either side, which is a good thing. And it also keeps the enemy from being able to spawn, except for only at their spawn point. So he comes on through here. He's got 3 blue players here in the center, and 1 red one, and some, of course, the red air defense targets. Picks up his first ground target here, finishes him off, gets the grade 4 attack aircraft, starts working over the lightly armored targets with those big cannons, pulls in here, picks up the next one. However, as fast as he's destroying these, it seems to be that his enemy, his own teammates seem to be getting wrecked. So, makes another pass through here. He's got about half of it turns. He's got 1 bomb and about half of his missiles here. He's going to see if he can pick up picks up that objective. He's only got 1 more to go. And he pulls back around. Wow, the pull of death. Oh, he makes it through all right, though. Picks up the A6M2. He only probably needs to kill 1 of these, and he'll be all right. However, he makes a run out the backside. I'm assuming he was probably thinking that the IL-20 was going to die, which he did, and he makes his way through the pass here and out of danger. 1 defense fighter does follow him out. However, he will turn around and go back the other direction, so it's not a big deal. And on to the next objective here. They're sitting at a 2-3. The enemy team's kind of covered up a little bit. He does pick up the rear cover on that plane, which helps, of course, the center objective. So he picks up his first ground target, and yeah, 1 rocket, finishes it off, picks up the grade 3 attack aircraft, 8500. Now he's just picking up the lightly armored targets. Up we go, pick up some more. Oh, finishes off that mount, and now he's just got to pick up maybe 1 other, but unfortunately, it looks like he lost looks to be a friendly pilot, and it turned it back on him. So he's got 1 more there, and he just has to knock out 1 more ground target, or at least an airplane maybe, and he's going to turn this objective. Around we go. What does he have left? Just a few buildings left there. Picks that up. Picks up 11,480. Picks up the grade 1 attack plane, and now he's going to carry on down to the other objective. Now they're back up 3-2, and they are up quite a bit. He's got the Efimov medal. Not sure what that is. Must be a GA thing. Yeah, you guys have to look that one up. So, this other objective he's got 1 red pilot and just the defense planes, and that red pilot looks to be a GA, so he's not going to have to deal with him. So he drops down here. He's sitting at almost full health, which helps a bunch. He's just going to start working over these AA mounts, letting his guns cool off. Pulls on through. His bombs haven't reloaded yet, neither has his rockets. But, you know, it's a German GA, so it's not like he really needs those things, right? Picks up the next anti-aircraft, and now he's working on some buildings. Picks that up. He's turned it already back halfway. Now it's just a matter of flipping this. He does have some help with the human, or at least another bot plane has come in here to give him a hand. So hopefully they're not going to completely focus on him. He's finally got his rockets up. He's got a little bit left for his bombs. See if he can pick up a few more of these targets here. Starts working that, and nope. He's going to turn off here and see if he can play a little bit of ring around the rosy here with the defense bots that are doing a pretty nice job of following him around. However, that rear gunner is working hard. Finishes off that guy. Puts him up to 14,000 in the Winged Legend. And around we go. Defense bots seem to be not terribly interested in him. Yet. I'll give him that. They seem to be making a couple circles here. He's only got, maybe 2 ground targets left to finich off here, and he'll have this one. He's going to need probably one more medium-sized one. Probably that big plant there. He's got plenty of rockets and bombs to do it. And what's he going to do? I believe he dropped a bomb there. Yep, finishes it off. Didn't quite get enough to finish off the center objective, so he's going to have to make another pass here. He's got some J4Ms coming in. Oh, those heavy fighters, if they decide to hit, can be a kind of a pain in the ass. However, he picks up the last ground target, nails it out with 16,770. Nice game there, Chief. Yeah.